Okay, we can do that. Got a couple of viewers. Cool. What's up, you effing viewers? I feel pretty good. Feel pretty damn good. We're gonna the IRLs, man. The walking on the beach, just amazing. That's one good thing about if I'm gonna do a little bit of work in New Smyrna Beach, just go to the beach after work. Where are we at? Right here. Just go to the beach after work. I don't think I'm going to. Where are we at? Right here. I don't think I'm gonna add the other camera. No reason to, right? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be at 10:44 already. I'm late. Be right back, PLM. Cool. Go Pacers, man. You know what was cool? I think it was it the last game? Or the game before? Reggie Miller. Reggie Miller was in the audience and he had his Jalen Rose jersey on too. Big ups, Reggie. Oh yeah, do I want to do the salad? I gotta read. I've got to fucking remember to put my my ice from my cooler in the freezer. Yeah, need ice. Did I get some sun today? You know what's funny? Why don't we have? Are they not sharing me out? I need to share this out real quick. Somebody's like, "What's up with your wig?" One of the new poker players or something. It's like, I guess because he seen me with hair up in a hat. It's like, what? It's like, dude, I got fucking long hair. Oh yeah, let me share this out. Yeah, hello, man. Well, hey, Claudia. Did you catch Claudia? Did you catch Cowboys Mosh today? We were at the beach. The beach was beautiful. It was a little bit of lag here and there, but when we were at the beach, I heard it was good. Thanks for lurking. Okay, let's share this out. And then let's switch accounts. And share out. Okay. Yeah, beautiful, right? I think I'm gonna have my salad real quick. It's let's see. What is this? Oh, that fucking idiot. From the No Kings rally. 14 points of fascism. He's like, you look like you may need this. It's like, I had Indiana Pacers shorts on, Indiana Pacers jersey, and an Indiana Pacers hat. All I did is look like an Indiana Pacers fan. I didn't know Indiana Pacer fans were. Anyway, F this guy. Yeah, this idiot. And I think he was a rainbow wearing fucking yeah. Oh yeah, my ice. Put the fucking ice away. Put the fucking ice away, okay? Let's see. Okay, cool. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, so today's special on sale is so number one, it was on sale. But number two, I seen the black olives. I have what kind of fucking flavor is this? What's it say? What do they mean American style pasta? It's fucking salad, ain't it? Hold on. No, this is a pasta. What? We're not eating this now. Let me go get the other salad. What the fuck? That just was a salad. Yeah, we're not doing all that. No. Oh, here we go. Okay, what do we got? Okay, so this one was on sale too. I think $2.40 too. Yeah. All right. So okay. So this is a real salad. A real salad here. You're not. Oh yeah. What'd you say? Start poker, and I'll show you this. You're not nowhere close to being as good as him at poker. Like you can catch up and be as good as him. We don't get like the Las Vegas hot, but the humidity is just brutal. Yeah, it's a different. It's different. It's and when there's not a lot of rain, and it's even worse. You got a long way to go. No, he didn't get lucky. He's leaps and he's leaps above you in poker. Yeah. No, you could get lucky and get a couple suck outs here and there on a game or two, but yeah, you're as far as skill wise and knowing what the fuck you're doing, he's lights ahead of you. Yeah, and like Florida, you'll just get the heat off the highways, the heat off the roads. You're just getting the heat off of everything, and yeah, it's just the humid. There was actually a little breeze today, so I didn't like die. Let's see here. Oh, was there already a fork in here? Okay, whatever. You got a long way to go. Oh yeah, I can just keep on posting that into what kind of dressing is this? Is this shit good? That looks a little. Is that why it's on sale? Some of this stuff is brown. Um, I don't want to eat that. I don't want to eat that. I don't want to eat that. Um, we don't want that piece. Um, I don't know what the fuck this is. How about this? Let's get rid of. Let's get rid of. Let's get rid of that. Um, yeah, I don't know about that. Let's get rid of that. Um, yeah, okay. I think we're going to be pretty good now. Now that we got rid of these chunks. I don't know. You don't have any wide receivers, and didn't you get rid of your running back too? We know about the quarterback, and they hooked him up. They hooked him up in New York. Thanks, Brett. Hey, real shit. Um, it, remember last year though at the Jets, they got him his old original wide receiver from Green Bay. See, and yeah, he couldn't do it. He couldn't do any. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers couldn't do anything with that guy. All right, what are we gonna do here first? Okay. Oh, I want to know. I know what I want to do. I want to look at myself. Is that wrong? Yeah. Let me go look at myself real quick. How do we do this? Go home. You're probably like, what do you mean you want to look at yourself? I'll tell you in a few minutes. All right. Well, no, did I get any more views on that shorts? Let's see. I got a shorts. Hey, 1.3K. Okay, 1.3K. Okay, about time. I should have got that right off the bat. Let's go to live. Okay, let's go here. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see where's the share button at? Okay, let's wait. Okay, cool. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to see this cool motherfucking guy? Let's check him out. I may try it. Hold on. Ow, ooh. Let me see if I can do this. All right, so we're gonna try. Oops. We're gonna try to smash this in the sands like this. Man, my screen is so nasty though. Um, Is it clear or not clear? See, now I could just leave this here and I could go out. I could go out and get wet. What do y'all think? Try it? Yeah. Boy, my hair's gonna be. Oh yeah. I have to take my hat off. I don't have to. My hat could get wet. I don't know. Just go, right? Can y'all? Is it gonna? Okay. Now I'm scared because there's. So now I'm scared because just as I started to do this, like three people like behind me. All of a sudden, it's like, where did they come from? Like, I think they just parked, but I think they're going out in the water. So I think my phone will be okay here. Okay, but you understand, right? Yeah, you gotta like watch your shit. Trust no one. It looks like I should have had it a little higher. That was low tide right there. Oh, there, I do have some hair. Hair looks long when it's wet. Okay. Feels great. We'll hold it first. Great. Dan Anderson. Ooh. That will totally wake you up. Totally. That'll fucking totally wake you up. Where we at? Woo. Got the hair wet. Oh yeah. How y'all doing? Cool. It was like 80 degrees. I think it was. They said it was 80 degrees, but it didn't feel like warm. It felt, yeah. I'll be right back. I think my salad's about ready. I'm going to put a couple of my Greek peppers or pepperoncinis. I'm gonna put a couple of those on there. I was trying to see how my camera looked today on my live stream. That's why I was reshowing the beach. Yeah, that's why I was showing that. So those people we walked by or back, and that wanted to get like interviews, they're here. And then there's people that walk by with their kids, and they're like, "Hey," it's like I was hoping the kids wouldn't like grab stuff, and they didn't. So much for not getting my hat wet. It's wet. Whatever. And I need to get I need to get the hair wet. You know what? I don't want y'all to look. Well, y'all can see my Hold on. I got to get out of the camera. Yeah. I want y'all to look at my. I want y'all looking at my gut. 53. Fuck that.
I love you, Cowboys.
Yeah, yeah, man. Go Cowboys. Oh, yeah. Woo. Don't do that. Yeah. Okay. So there was our little hole that we used. Where's it at? No, it's still cool. Are we still? Big ups, Mosh. Big ups. All right, so here we go. We're gonna rock the. Oh yeah. All right, let's. Come on, motherfucker. Shit. Fuck. We got it though. Oh, hey Eddie, give me 1 second, Eddie. Oh yeah, I don't want to. Whatever. Fuck. I could always cut and paste this later. I was gonna show you something else, Eddie. Though. Hold on. How do I do this? I could do it over here. Hold on. Switch accounts. Go over here. You've probably already seen it, Eddie. Give me a second. Playlists. Shit, it's all backwards. Yeah, Eddie, I'm gonna pop you this right now. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right, boom. Come on, motherfucker. Yeah, Eddie, go check out. You can do it now or later. It's not long. Go check that out. I've been on 21. I think I'm on like day 23. Day 23. Oh yeah, let's get to fucking. Oh yeah, here we go. One in there, and wow, these are kind of small though. We'll go with 3 of them. Yep. Peace out, Brett. Big ups. Peace out, man. Yeah, check that out, Eddie. Let's try one of these. Damn. Way fucking spicier than I thought. Holy shit. What, motherfucker? Should I ban you for the fucking night? Suck a dick, Logan, you fucking faggot. What's up, Ian? see it. Yeah, it's on sale. But yeah, it's, yeah. Oh, you want to see? Oh, you want to see that? Oh, here you go. Hey, Logan, can you read this? Can you hear this? Right on, man. Cheap Charlie said he may hit Miami. It's like, take a timeout since you're unsubbing. Yeah. Fuck with me, I'll fuck with you. Oh, by the way, JCB, hit the new channel. Hit the new channel. The link is in the description. The link's right there. Hit the new channel for poker. Mosh Pit Poker. Yeah, JCB, I don't think you're subscribed. Logan, did you get this link too? I'll probably promote it over here a couple more times before I go over there. We'll see. Oh. Not to talk with my fucking mouth full, but I totally get you, yeah. Don't talk with your mouth full, dude. Especially on a classy place like you fucking do. All right, what am I going to go to now? Okay, get rid of that. Go to my, let's see, go to my playlist. Oh, yeah, no, we're going to, hold on. Oh, no, that's not what we're doing. We're not doing that. We're doing, yeah, it's time for me to watch YouTube. Okay. Okay. That's very nice of you. Charlie, Billy, Shannon. I don't know what name he's going by, but check it out, dude. That is cool. All right. I'm going to watch poker now, so hang if you hang, leave if you leave. All right, here we go. Yeah, everybody should subscribe. Do I need to, let's see, how do I do this? Could I do it like that? And then full screen?
Maybe he bluffed it. I don't know. Could be.
Playing the nuts, only the nuts. All right, let's go.
But sometimes in this game you can fold the nuts. But I actually did it at the table. I was talking out loud, explaining the following. What are you gonna do? You get a hand like that? You put your money in. Big old mountain.
Wow.
Do it all now, top corner like all in. Lit the fire when you doubt it, now I'm all in. Put me with the best, bring the stars in. Undefeated mode, no falling.
All right, good morning, everybody. Let's grab our morning coffee, and we've got feats to discuss. I'll explain. Okay, so what's been going on at the World Series of Poker, huh? Let me move this back so you can see me. Okay, what's been going on at the World Series of Poker? Crazy things, okay? First, let's start with this. Let's start with Shiina Akamoto. Shiina Akamoto, okay? I played with her in the main event last year. Super aggro, bang, bang, bang. She's made the ladies' final table. She's the chip leader for 3 straight years, okay? This is 1,200 players in this thing, and she's done it 3 straight years. You also had another guy who won the $1,500 triple draw back-to-back years. You had another one win the double board bomb pot back-to-back years. Some crazy stuff happening this year. But the cherry on top, probably the craziest of all, is got to be Well, I mean, it's hard. Sheena's up there because that's
Grinder,
crazy,
right?
3 years in a row. You got to look at what tournament is the most grueling, most pro heavy, most difficult to win, most coveted. Well, the answer is the PPC, the Poker Players Championship. Every mixed game player looks at that one as the one to win because of the structures, right? What does the structure do? The structure sort of dictates whether or not, is this a crapshoot or is this a skillful tournament? Well, there is no mixed game tournament that requires nearly as much skill to win as this one because you have to be good at 9 different games and the levels are super slow. So winning it once is an incredible feat. Now, if you won it twice, you're like, it's crazy. 2 guys had won it 3 times already. Brian Rast and Michael, the grinder, Mizrahi. Mizrahi won again.
Amazing job. You should be so proud of what you've accomplished playing some of the best players in the world for almost 5 days.
Yeah.
And like I said, anyone else with her hands, they would have been out. They wouldn't have made the final table today.
Yeah,
and I want
that's right.
people to understand that and think about that. Is if Ite doesn't break that 10, she's out on day 4 of this tournament.
Yeah. Take pride in what you've accomplished, Esther.
Yeah.
We know we speak for a majority of the poker world as well. You could feel the emotion just beneath the surface for her after such an intense 4 3/4 days. As we see Mizrahi betting with a pair of 4s and Kenny raising it up.
Yeah, I mean, the other thing, too, with Ite is she's so good for poker. She's so energetic. She likes to have fun. I mean, poker is really all about having fun.
Now, for a second, I had my No Limit Deuce goggles on here, but this is indeed triple draw. Kenny has made a 9-7 here. The road traveled was a limp and a check back. Draw 2 for Mizrahi, draw 3 for Kenny. Mizrahi's lead, we saw get raised. He called, drew 1 versus Pat.
Now, watch what's going to happen here. Is Mizrahi is going to pat, and Bryn has such an interesting decision here, Ali, because he hasn't made 9, but he's drawing so smooth to a 7.
Yeah, and the check and raise from Mizrahi suggesting 8 or better. We don't expect this from something like a 9.
Yes, and I'll tell you right now here, Mizrahi, I believe, has announced that he's already pat. If Bryn breaks this, he's going to be probably a 2-1 dog to win this hand. All he has to do is pat, and he's doubling up to $3.5 million.
And you see him chewing on it right now. The fact that he drew 3 and then stood pat has a lot to do with why he's thinking about it, because he knows that the grinder is not going to assign him that much strength. It's tough to be smooth after you draw 3.
Yeah. Wait, so Grinder took 3 and made it 10-6.
That's
He took
no,
3?
no. It's Kenny who drew 3 and then made this hand.
Oh, wow. That makes it even more interesting.
Right.
Kenny has such an interesting decision here for his tournament life.
What are you thinking there, Whit? What do you think? I don't know. You're pretty good at that. Ace high. Oh. What am I thinking? How tilting it'll be if I break the winner.
Well, that's about what you're going to do.
All he has to do is pat and lay claim.
What'd you break?
I'll tell you.
9-7-6.
Wow,
That was
he's
good. No, fuck.
wow.
He broke
Bryn
the winner.
broke the best hand, Ali.
He broke the winning hand. Now he's drawing one for the
And
win.
I don't really fault him.
Credit to the grinder for finding the check raise for not even a full extra bet.
Wow.
And now Bryn
He broke a
draws
9-7-6. Yeah.
for his life.
I have
in the
10-6-5. He needs a.
If he doesn't make it, it'll be tilting. If he does, it'll be extended play. Grinder 1 card away from a 4th PPC.
Get that card out of there. Yeah.
Bryn squeezing.
Got it? Winner? Who the cares? You're going to see it.
Deuces in the end.
Wow.
Michael Mizrahi.
Wow.
That guy Kenny's going to be like so upset. He probably wants to kill himself. Like, damn, I pucked up the best hand. I had the best fucking hand. Oh, man. That's got to be fucking.
Wins his 4th PPC.
Mizrahi has won that tournament 4 freaking times. There's only been 20 of them, okay? We usually get about 100 players, right? So it's not like a huge field, but look at who's in the field, you know? It's always top competition. So, you know, you think about the Poker Hall of Fame and you go, well, wait a minute, what the heck? He's not even on the list ever, right? And you think to yourself, does this do it? You know, like if it doesn't, what the heck does? Because again, I believe personally that the PPC outside of the main event is the most prestigious tournament in the world, which is why we're going to make a slight fantasy change to it next year, make it worth a little bit more. And for Grinder to win it 4 times, and I played with him, he played good. You know, a lot of people think he's just this splashy idiot, and he uses that to his advantage. Clearly. I mean, he's won it 4 times, right? He gets in these goofy spots, and people are like, what the hell do you do here? Like there was the pot when I was sitting at the table with Jason Mercier, where he bet like 3.5, 4x pot, and he's giggling the whole time, you know? Okay. And Jason folded. Maybe he bluffed it. I don't know. Could be. But point is, he's very very understanding of his own image, how to exploit. This isn't a guy who's sitting in front of a bunch of laptops looking for solves, okay? This is just authentic, old school, Grinder style poker. So hats off. Bravo, Grinder. Bravo, Sheena. Sorry, I forget the names of the other 2 people that did the thing, but though they just came to mind while I was doing this. So we're going to have our coffee, relax, and figure out what's on the agenda for today. All right, continuing on the theme of feats and amazing things. Ben Lamb, who he made a deep run in the 50K PPC. You know, he went to have a dinner at Mon Gabi, had some wine. We were going to have, that was my plan, is to get deep in the PLO. We're going to have some wine. Well, Ben did have some wine, then some sake, then who knows, whatever else, drinking all night, whatever. And apparently, Sean Deeb laid him, get this, 30-1 odds. 30-1 odds. Never lay this. Don't do 30-1s, man. Anytime. It's such a painful position to take. He laid 30-1 that Ben Lamb would have to finish top 5 in chips on day 1. 30-1 odds. Well, Mr. Wonderful, Benjamin Lamb, top 4. He's got a stack of 484.5 to end.
Wow.
So I'm not going to reveal how much they bet, but Sean Deeb just got roasted for 30-1 odds.
Wow.
Come on, man. You don't bet against Ben Lamb. That's just silly. Even if it is the right price, he finds a way. All right, listen, guys. I understand, right? I understand what this means, and I know what you'd like. You'd like a W, ALK. But, no, man, I spelled it and you went nuts. But unfortunately, we're under strict orders from your mother that there's no walking you today because it is over 100 degrees outside. Not good for your little feet. So maybe we'll go in the back. Is that okay? You want to do that? No, you're not interested. Not interested. Okay, well, you're going to have to wait till it gets, nighttime. All right, sometimes when we leave the door open, yeah, okay, let's zoom in on him right there. It's like a big old dragonfly, right? Okay, let's try to shoo him back outside. Go outside. Go. He's chilling now. He's going to stay. What am I going to do? He's going to die in here. Not that they don't die quick anyway, but it's more like a dragonfly type deal. Hey, bud, I left the door open. You can go back outside. Oh, he doesn't want to go. He's comfy. It's AC in here. Okay, bud. You chill for a while, I guess. I don't know. Enjoy. Mi casa, su casa.
What up, DB? Hi, dog.
He got Rocky in his position. Apollo. They went outside, so Apollo's cooling down on the floor over there. And look at that. What's that over there? Hey, buddy. You came up from the TV. He's chilling right now on the couch. So we got a new friend in the house, huh? You guys like him or what? Hopefully he doesn't nip you or do something. The dragonflies are safe, I think. I mean, I would imagine. He's just chilling, not doing nothing. And you too. Good boy. Y'all need baths. It's that time. What's your tongue doing right now? You look dead. Like you're just out of it, enjoying it. Look at his tongue. Look at his tongue right now. Hey, buddy. You loving it? Hmm? Yeah. Okay, peeps. So as you can tell so far, let's talk a little bit about the day. We're relaxing, chillaxing. There's no movement here. Nothing happening. I feel great, actually, physically, mentally. Once again, secret magic, Z-biotics, trick worked. But I think rest and relaxation is super important. So here's the deal with scheduling. Okay, where are you going? You want to go somewhere? Okay, you coming up here? All right. I got to talk to the people for a minute. Could you? Yeah, just chill. No, he wants to always be on camera. He's a little bugger. Okay, so the deal is we have a $2,500 buy-in big bet mix. Now I really like big bet mix, but this structure is, and it's faster than it was, but it's still incredibly slow. And it is what it is. It's a mix of big bet games, right? And there's 2 re-entries. So again, with the re-entry thing, we can go a little cuckoo. The next day, tomorrow, is a 10K stud 8. The next day is a 100K PLO.
I'll be right back. What up, Brew? What up, dude? All right, this trash. All right. Drink here. All right, cool. Just got me a nice glass of milk to I'll finish watching Daniel in a second. Just got a nice glass of milk to finish my wash down my salad there. And the other thing I got was like weird. It's like, I guess it's called pasta salad, but it's like I've never seen one of those in the salad area ever. And all I seen on top was the black olives and the cheese. I'm like, okay, it's some kind of funky salad. I get it home. I'm about to eat it tonight. And it's like a bunch of pasta and stuff in there. It's like, that's almost like a meal, right? Yeah. It's one of the salad. Like a regular salad. I don't want nothing crazy like that. Oh, it'll end up getting eaten. We'll probably do it tomorrow. All right, back to the show.
So one possibility is just skip the big bet mix and take the day off, show up for the stud 8, take a real full day off, or go in around, I think late reg is 9:15, leave here around 6 p.m., head down there for 7, have 2 rebuys, feet, put the chips in, get some chips, and make a run in the big bet mix. That's plan A. Okay. Plan B is take the day off and play the stud 8. But plan A right now, it's only noon, and we're going to chill here and catch up because it's been a minute since we got to hang. And then the plan is around 6 p.m., go in there, play a couple solid hours, and yeah, plan A. All right, it is now 6:19, putting the shoes on, getting ready to go down. I'm not going to lie, I shot about 3 different videos that I've deleted so far. And, then I started to talk to people internally, just in general, about what's going on. And in terms of, I have a lot to say, on the stuff. But what makes the most sense ultimately is, so that way I can divulge whatever I feel like is when there's a resolution, which there will be, I believe. I don't know, whatever Nevada Gaming decides to. And I'm talking about, of course, the Millie Maker situation. So I promise you that you will hear my thoughts as soon as a resolution has been reached. When that happens, I don't know, Nevada Gaming, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, we're getting ready here. Maybe we'll see the wifey. Told her to be camera ready and say goodbye. How am I winded from putting on shoot, this is not good. I got to get back in the gym over there. Not once have I gone in there this whole World Series. Because of rest day, you know? I took rest. I just laid on the couch. That's kind of what my body needed, but I got to go. Hey, honey, hurry up. Hurry your ass up. Let's go. Pronto. That's an order. See how that goes. See how that boils over, me giving her orders. Here comes the princess. Dun, 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 dun.
Hold on. I missed it.
I didn't say
Hold
you just
on.
woke up. I just said here. I said, here comes the princess. What
Can I remind you? Hold on.
Here comes the princess. Dun, 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 dun. I didn't say you just woke up. I just said here. I said, here comes the princess. Why are you inferring things?
The bride.
The bride. Well, that was a while ago.
Oh.
That was a fun night.
6 years ago.
I know. Can you believe it? We beat the over.
Look, I'm
All the
trying to be a
books.
good girl.
You know how many bookies we broke with the over? 2 years. There was so many people. Lost millions.
So many.
I know. You smell good. What is that?
Ha! Do you smell it?
I do. What'd you put on a ton?
Smell.
What is this?
Smells it.
Pheromone type things?
Oh!
No, you get it now.
Yeah.
A little late. I gotta leave.
But you do smell it, right?
I smell it. Yes,
so
strong.
what it does is it brings
Smells like
out,
you.
It brings out your natural pheromones.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. You made it move.
I think it moved. It moved! It was imperceptible, but I felt it.
I've been trying, like, every time you come home, I'm like, hey, do
Yeah.
you smell anything?
No.
Hey, do you smell anything?
Oh, I smell it now. You put it on. You put it on, girl.
I did.
Oh
Guess I'm
boy.
gonna have to do it myself.
Oh my goodness. This is gonna get pulled down for explicit. This is a crazy one, right? What are you gonna
No,
do?
it's not. It's natural pheromones.
I know that's a good thing. It's just your own.
It is. Has
Okay.
nothing to do with perfume.
Okay. Smells good.
Yeah.
It's you. You smell good.
Do you like these crazy pants?
Yeah,
Were
they're
they
cute.
too wild?
No, they're cute. Dogs did good. They ate really, really good, by the way, as you can see.
Okay.
All right. I'm out.
Hey, love,
Love you.
love you.
Okay, off we go. Drive-in video, off to play. The Big Bet Mix. What the heck is the Big Bet Mix? Big Bet Mix. Big Bet Mix is going to be no limit hold'em, pot limit Omaha, 8 or better. Big O, 5-card draw, reduced to 7, no limit. What else we got? Anything else in there? Did I forget? No limit. I don't know. I think whatever. Anyways, Big Bet Mix. There's 2 rebuys. We're going to get there. We have a 7:10 p.m. arrival, I believe. So we should get there. Late reg is 9:15. Just like we got. Oh man, less than 2 hours? Right around 2 hours to gamble. So that first hour really going to push the envelope. Look for some, multi-way pot gambles on the first, second bullet, and look to double going into the end of rebuy. There's also pot limit triple draw, that's the good game to gamble because everyone is forced to put all their money in every hand basically. It's kind of a silly game. It should be double draw. So because you have single draw, no limit, right? And you have triple draw, limit. So pot limit in the middle just makes lots of sense that it's double draw, 2 draws. Because what happens in pot limit triple draw is by the time you get to the last draw, the pot is enormous, gigantic, right? Which is good for us for what we've got going on in terms of what our approach is for today, going into the rebuy period. And that's the only event on the schedule. So that's why we're coming in late, feel refreshed, feel good. Time to, there is some World Wide Web events, but, probably not going to play those. I haven't really been into those. Just, they're not for fantasy. They're just whatever. I like life. I'll just play life. Okay. So maybe I'm a little late. I just got here. I'm just driving up. We're up on Harmon right now. And I looked. But somehow I looked at it before and it said late reg ends at 9:15. But now I'm seeing, I think it said 40 minutes. Because now it's saying 11, which changes the plan. Now on bullet 1, we're not going to play nearly as crazy. We're going to play little high variance. Anytime we have like a flip, we'll take it. That's kind of the difference, When you see a flip, you want to get the chips because if you lose, you can just buy more. What a world we live in. Played a couple big old pots against this gentleman. Now we're playing a little no limit hold'em. I've raised. He's gone all in. He doesn't have that much money, but we're going to play with him. He does not have a good hand compared to that, but you could still win. Ace King suited against King Queen. I've seen it happen before. Watch. It's happening.
I've seen it.
Okay, well, all you need is a 10 now. Oh. All right, buddy. Okay. I told people I was going to gamble all loosey-goosey. Look at the hands I turned over. Ace, ace, 3, 5, 7, jack. Ace, ace, 3, 5. Playing the nuts, only the nuts. All right, let's go. All right, everybody here is mesmerized. We're watching Shina Okamoto. We know what she's going to do before she does it, and it's take the spot. When there's a spot, she takes the spot. You know what I mean? Every single time. You can't fall for it. You got to check that turn, Heather. We're into it. You know what I mean? We're into it. Like, she got to check that turn, bro.
I agree.
I mean, what do you do? You got to check that turn, especially against Sheena. We all agree. You got to check that. Got to check the turn. Got to check the turn. What are we playing? Kilo 8. I'll just limp in. Why not?
It's a dig.
Okay, we're going on break at about 60,000. Sat down. We played Big O, right? Big O.
I gotta send a message to Art. All right, let me send this message. Okay. All right, let's go back to Daniel.
Those 5 cards, high low. Oh, it's kind of a crazy game, whatever. 5 card, high low. It's like PLO 8, but 5 cards. In the small blind, the very first hand, I get ace, ace, 3, 5, 7. Double suited. It's pretty good. I raise, the big blind calls. Comes king, jack, deuce, 2 hearts and a diamond. I have all black. I check call a small bet. Turn is a 7 of hearts, puts the flush out there. So I have the nut low draw and a pair of aces. I almost have a single heart in my hand. I check, he bets like pot. I just the very next hand, I'm on the button and I have ace, ace, 3, 5, jack. Almost the exact same hand. I raise, same guy, small blind calls. This time comes jack, 6, 5, rainbow. He checks, I bet. He calls. Turn is an 8 of hearts. I don't have hearts. 2 hearts out there now. He bets. Oh no, he checks. I bet 5K with ace 3 low, jacks up. You know, whatever. He checks raises pot. I'm like, oh shit. Okay, well, if he has ace deuce and flush draw, we're in trouble. But oh boy, we were okay. He had ace 4 7 queen something. So he had a straight with the nut flush draw. He needed a 3 to get me, but I could hit a jack or a 5 to get him. So what do I got? 60 something? Good start. Somebody just gave me a gift. How thoughtful. This is to take. If a wine cork gets stuck, this thing will take it right out. Yeah, little handy little things to have. Appreciate it, sir. All right. We want a nice PLO pot. We got 100K. Let me tell you the hand. I limp under the gun with 9. We're 5-handed. 9, 10, 10 jack. Badoogie. That's the hand could be very powerful. 1 suit even. 2 suits makes it premium, but it's Badoogie, so it's still good enough to play. I limp. Another guy limps for 1,000. The guy behind pots. Big blind calls. I'm like, all right, let's take a flop with him. You know? The other guy calls too. We got 4. Flop is ace 10, 9 rainbow. Check to the guy, you know. Hey, he's saying I got aces. He pots it. I say, YOLO, listen, if he's got 3 aces, he's got the 3 aces. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I put it in. He had ace, queen, 5, 7. So, yeah, needless to say, we were rather ahead in the situation. So far, so good. Bullet 1, that's it. 100K to the end. Okay, well, we're all in for a monster. What do you have? Aces and kings? You're good. I have the flush draw. Actually was whatever. I got the nut low draw. I don't have a low yet. You do have a low.
What do you mean he's got a low? Hold on. Confused. No, there ain't no low out there yet. Nut flush draw. Aces and kings. Okay.
No, you don't have a low. Okay, I have the nut. Yeah, I get it all. Yeah, all of it. Nut flush, live Adusi. Wow, sick one.
Wow.
Yeah, I got plenty. What the heck? Big O. Nobody raised, by the way. Just, nobody raised by the the queen hand in the blind. All in on the basically on the flop. I cover. King 8-4, 2 hearts. What are you gonna do? Pick up this hand and Big O. What are you gonna do? He had a good hand too, but hey.
Damn. A lot of chips.
Such is life. So far, so good. Heaps. All right, for those of you at home that are into the chip pornography, this should satisfy you for a moment at least. It's a lot of chips, Big old mouth. All right, I just played. It's interesting 5-card draw hand. When do you see 5-card draw hand breakdowns? But I actually did it at the table. I was talking out loud, explaining the following. Okay, I was explaining the following. I opened up 1600 big blind.
Pretty wild. 5-card draw, guys. So they actually do that. Like, it's rare. But yeah, here it is. It's because this is like, what is it? There's like six games that they play, and they do in 5-card draw. So this is pretty interesting here. Let's see what they got to say here.
From the cutoff, I have king, 6, 6, 7. Kings and sixes. We're playing high. It's a good hand. I make it 4,000. Big blind calls. Now he draws 1. Okay, he didn't re-raise me. So now you're starting to think about what sort of hand ranges do that. Typically, maybe some small 2 pairs, which we beat already, and some 1-card straight draws, 1-card flush draws, things like that. So he calls. Now he's getting a hand breakdown while we're doing it. Now he checks. I go for 8K value. Maybe he makes a pair and decides I miss my. Because the thing is, I drew 1, right? I could have a missed straight flush draw. So maybe he calls with a pair. I bet the 8K. To my surprise, he makes it 20. He check raises 20,000. Okay. So now we break it down. What's he saying he's got? Right? It ain't 2 pair. It's not trips. He didn't start with a pair. So what he's claiming is he's claiming a made hand. He's claiming straight or better, right? Here's the issue with his sizing, right? Is when he makes it just 20, you have to ask yourself, that sounds more like he's just trying to get me off of a bluff myself because he can't beat a bluff rather than go for value. Because if you're going for value, you're going to go a little more for the jugular typically with that spot. So I was curious. I paid the 12K and he did the old.
Oh, wow.
Okay. It's good poker. It's fun. But, sizing issue maybe.
Starter. I'll show you that. No, we ain't playing poker, but I'm effing gonna watch some. Had my day at work today, then went live on Cowboys Mosh. After work, went to the beach. Hey, I was working in New Smyrna Beach. So if I'm working in New Smyrna Beach, why not go to New Smyrna Beach after work? So that's what we did. And yeah. And now I'm here catching up on stuff I watch every day. So I watch Daniel every day if he's got a stream. And there's like 2 other streams I got to watch after this. And then yeah. All right. So where we at? Put the, I'm also going to put I'll put the link back in again. Oh, it's right there. Yeah. Subscribe to the Mosh Pit Poker. Yeah, subscribe to Mosh Pit Poker. Yep. It's awesome. All right, where we at?
I don't know. Okay, onwards. Let's go. Wait, see him sticking all those chips over there? He just got his revenge in a big pot limit triple draw pot. Pot limit triple draw. He had 57K to start the hand, which is, I don't know, however many rounds. He opens for 4K at 1600. I'm in the small blind. I pick up the deuce 3, 5, 7. 3 to go. Hello, re-raise. He puts it in. Boom, boom. Bing, bang, bong. I draw 3 times. Stugats. Got a 9 once, but I didn't keep that because I know my man, he comes with better than a 9. He ended up being dealt number 3. You guys remember what number 3 is? 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So he needs only a 4. A 4 would have made a wheel, and I could also chop with a 6. So I had to chop out whatever. What are you gonna do? You know? What are you gonna do? You get a hand like that, you put your money in. That's it. Simple as that. Swingy game, that one. Blood game. All right. Yep. I just had an annoying big O spot that comes up quite often in this game. This kind of situation, right? It was weird, and I had to do math. He was helping me with the math. I appreciate that, by the way. So this is the hand. I limp the small with ace 5, 9, king. I could raise there, but you know, small ball. He's got a lot of chips.
I'm glad you didn't raise because I would have had a fold.
Oh, you had that bad a hand. Yeah,
4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. So there you have it, right in the. I already screwed up. No. Now the flop comes ace 3, 4. Ace 3, 4 with 2 spades, not the ace of spades. I decide, I limp. Maybe he just folds the flop. I got the ace. I got the gutter for the straight flop for the wheel, whatever. I just bet a little bit, little teaser. He calls. Fair. Now the turn is a deuce of spades, man. So deuce 3, 4 spades out there. I check. He goes a little tickle. 2K. All right, I got a wheel. I got half the pot. Can't lose that. I call. Now the river's just a red queen. I check. That's 9,000. Okay. So here's how you do. You want to do the math?
Sure. What would you like to know?
Well, so
I bet 9,000.
Yeah.
He had 4,600 in there. Or no,
44.
4,400 in
yeah.
there. So if he gets quartered, he loses 4,500 and gets back 2,500. So he loses 2,000 if he gets quartered. If he gets half, he gets his own money back plus 600 out of the middle.
So he talked me into calling, and I did. It's one of those spots. It's 9K, right? But it really isn't, right? Because as he said, 4,500 of it I already know I get back plus the 2,200. So you got to pay the man his money sometimes. But I didn't like it because when he bets there on the river big, he's going to have one of the two locked up. He's either got the wheel with a 6. Could have a flush, you know what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. But we called because I had a wheel. You know what I mean? Big O.
The wheel, you got the nuts. I mean,
Yeah,
you got the nuts.
No, you get the nuts. But sometimes in this game, you can fold the nuts. There's definitely spots where you have the nuts on the river for low and you fold. Okay? And that one was good. Blind on blind. It's fine. Going on break here in 4 minutes. Rebuys are going to be done. We took a little hit to my friend over there. So still got plenty. As you can see, the base, the fortress is protected. Okay, the only break we got, last break of the night, 2 more hours. We got this. Got 190-something thousand, 192 heaps. This is a big bet mix. So there's some of the games where the money just goes in, but we're on break. What are these people doing? Hanging out. Yeah. So we got a last little break. No real plans. Just play these 2 hours, get to bed, obviously staying here. 1 a.m. finishes. It's rough to go home and back. So.
If you're playing 5-card draw or reduced to 7, small blind 1,000, big blind 2,500
1 hour
with a
left.
3,500 ante. PLO 8, and Big O, small blind 1,000, big blind 2,000.
Pot guy. Beating every pot in
If you're
PLO.
playing no limit hold'em,
Sat
small
down
blind
here,
1,000,
barbecued
big
me,
blind
2 big
2,000
ones.
with a
I need a
3,000
6,
ante.
8, or a 9.
Once again, level number 12, also
Right in
players, this
between
will be
the
the
7.
last level of the
I would have
evening.
got them all, but instead, he gets 20K. It's all good. And then he beat me another Harlem in Omaha 8 hand where I had ace, queen, jack, 8 double. He had ace, queen, 8, 4 double. I had a flush draw on the turn, but he already had a full house. Queen, 4, 3, 2.
I'm back at work. So back at work. No late game, and I'm just watching what I normally would watch. So I was like, I'll just watch what I normally watch live. So my apologies. So no, we ain't playing no effing poker, but I'm gonna watch some. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. Big ups, man. Big ups. Shout out to JCV, motherfuckers. No, this is stuff I watch all the time. Yep.
2 hearts. Turn of 4 diamonds. Put it in. He had me in bad shape, but I got lucky there. Hit a 6 for a quarter of my money back. Still lost 40K. 40 here, 40 there. Mannaggia la Madonna. We'll get him one day. One day we'll beat him a big one. One day it'll happen. One day we keep playing. One time I'll beat you a big pot. Pot up here. Bleep, bleep, bleep. It's 1 a.m. We're doing the color up. All those chips I got from that guy. Three fives. There you go. 3 purple. Do I even get one? I get one. Let me see. What we got?
You know, fucking wrote it.
I get one. Yay. Okay. So this is. I'll give you.
Look at that. Wow.
40,000. You want 10,000 more, buddy? You got it.
50K.
50K. Let's go. 50K paid. Okay. I'm going to count this up in just a second, and we'll talk a little bit on the way out. I got one more. Oh, I got another 100 in here, but it's just an extra. Whatever. Dead. Okay. I'll just steal that. Okay. Let me bag these up. We'll do a closeout video where I'll tell you about one hand. Okay, so let's talk about table draw. I think in this event, Big Bet Mix, table draw is probably the most crucial thing. I ended with 188,000, by the way. And once we busted a couple of the weaker players, it was actually quite a tough table for a lot of different reasons. It was a table where people knew not to go broke in spots. Like you could tell these guys were all pros. I don't know if they're high stakes pros, but at least mid. I got the vibe right away. Like, none of these guys was whalish, right? One thing I will say, okay, and this isn't, I'm not going to say this about any one specific one of them, but as a general idea, there were about 3 spots where if they bet $5, I had a monster, but then the river card came, worst card I could see, and they didn't bet. They were just instant checking back. So I won about 3 pots in spots where the guys had like a natural hand that they turned into a bluff that they didn't. You know, like I'll give you an example. Button raises, I call big blind queen jack. Comes queen jack 10, 2 clubs and a spade. Check, check. Turns a deuce of spades. And there's 2 flush draws. I bet pot on this. I bet 12K. With the 2 flush draws, you can size up. He called. River's the king. I check. I mean, I'm done. I just beat nothing. He checked. And I guess he thought he had showdown value, but you can't have showdown value with less than that. So anyway, there was that one. There was another one where like a heart came. But anyway, let's talk about the pot limit triple draw, because that game is incredibly interesting for a lot of reasons. So this is a spot where I have a monster. Okay, pot limit triple draw under the gun. Deuce, 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 5, 7. So when you have a lot of the deuces, very, very important information. And it's a game where you can bet really, really.
What's going on over here? Okay. Okay.
Too big, because pots get big. So blinds are 1 and 2. I open for 5. Big blind, Ishmael Bojang calls. There's a lot of things you can do with this hand. You know, you can snow, you can do all these things, but there's no rush on the snow. You can still try to draw to the hand first, win a big pot in position. He takes 2. I go ahead and take 2. Draw to the wheel. I catch a 4 and an ace. So now I have a good draw, 7 draw. He checks. I bet 8K. He calls after drawing 2 and pats, right? So what's that hand going to be? I got 3 deuces. He didn't check raise. You're looking at a rough 8 or like a 9, like maybe because he didn't have a deuce. He might have the case deuce, but as played, doesn't seem like it, does it? And he probably needs a deuce. And if you don't catch a deuce, he's going to be in tough shape, out of position. So anyway, long story short, he pats. I draw 1. I could snow right there too. I decide not to, so now let's draw. Now he checks. He checks to me when I draw 1. I catch a 10. That's not it. I mean, the 10's never good here, but I do have another draw left, okay, which we can decide what we're going to do there. There's 29K in the pot. I decide, let's go 24. We're going to set something up. If we go 24 and he calls, I could draw again, or I could pat behind him. I could just pat behind with the 10 with the intention of once the river, was there going to be like 75? I just potted on the end. So you can go 2 ways with it. I wasn't sure what I was going to do yet, but good news was he thought for quite a while and he folded. So that's that. end of the night, we're staying here. Bring some waters up to the other room. Do some inventory. Got this, got that. Fix it up. But yeah, it was a worthwhile day. I got the rest that I needed. Put in the right amount of hours that I wanted to in the tournament, and finished well. We had more chips a while ago, but this is a swingy one. I mean, not swingy in the sense of like, it's just you could go broke in one hand real quick. So, real talk, you know. But yeah, peace, y'all. See you tomorrow.
The big ups, Daniel. Let's see. What am I gonna go to next? Oh yeah, I got two more shows to watch. Did y'all sub up the new channel yet? Subscribe. Let me find out what I'm going to watch next. Yeah. Left the big. Oh yeah. And let's see. Okay. So you remove that. No, actually, hold on. Is that it? Yeah. There we go.
Okay, we're back. We are back. Was sick as can be for 2 days. Got antibiotics. Got IVs, and I am 100% ready for the 10K horse today. I'm actually going to start on time. I've never done that before. I just feel like getting in a little bit of a groove, and I just feel really good today. Why sit in my room with nothing to do? Put in some hours. I feel sharp. So I'm ready to go. This vlog is brought to you by Club WPT Gold. Download Club WPT Gold. Promo code MOUTH. We have lots and lots of giveaways. Check it out. Club WPT Gold. Promo code MOUTH. I really feel good about this sports fund. Like, I'm getting lots of numbers that are lining up that are giving me positive vibes. And I'm all about positive, inspirational things. I put a pretty famous poker player in the seniors event. Going on some tough times. He blinded down to 1,500 with the blind coming up, a 3K big blind. And he has spun it up to 80K and he made the money. So, that's inspirational. Okay, well, we got here early. And we won 8 pots in 2 hours. No, that's not that's not.
Okay, no filming.
I film every day.
Yep, well, we are not allowed to film.
I am allowed to film. I have, go ask the
Do you have credentials?
Yes.
Okay, that's all.
What, lady? He does this every day for years. Yeah. What?
These people are crazy. Yeah, we got. You're not allowed to film on my scooter. I've been filming on my scooter for fucking 10 years. So we got
Wow, 10 years. Why would you call why would you call him a thief? Why would you call me a thief? Why are you being an asshole? You're just hoping someone will steal. You're hoping someone will steal your virginity. $200K ain't nothing to him. 200K ain't nothing to him. You got proof? You got proof of that? It's the internet. It's the internet. Daniel's pretty legit, and that's Daniel's buddy. Daniel don't fuck around with people. He promoted it. Mike promoted it. Mike promoted it, so it can't be that bad. I mean, Mike admits that he owes somebody. Is that what you're saying? Or are you saying in the past he did it? He's moved on. He promoted that. So anyway. Of course, he don't answer anything.
We got 80K? I mean, yeah. No, I'm a player. I'm just doing my vlog and doing a circle. Okay, one person's trying to say I can't film. The other person is telling me I can't go round and round. So we got 80K. We won like 8 pots. We lost a few.
What the fuck's up with the security here? What do you mean you can't go round and round? What the fuck you, bitch?
I feel great. Yeah, it's a meaningless level. I already knew that. I came to get a little bit of some reps in. Table is very average, not very good. I got David Block in a big hand with trips. I presume he had either rolled up 3s or aces up. I just folded ace 8 to start. The guy next to me hit ace 8, and the guy called a double with 6-10 showing, and then paired of 6s. I folded. He actually ended up, he had 6, 7, 8 of hearts, hit a 10, looking for a gutter ball 9, so whatever. So good start, feel good. These people are crazy. Throat's starting to spurt a little bit, a little scratchy, but I feel good. So let's hope we do well. I'll see you guys on the next break. Okay, we got 82,300. We had that after the first 40 minutes. So, man, table's average. Adam Friedman just went broke, and feeling good. I'm comfortable.
Good to see you, brother. Good luck.
Thank you, my friend.
Always a pleasure to see you, bro.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Good to see you, my man.
Good to see you.
Good to see you guys. How you been? Yeah. And so I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and like I said, those first 4 levels mean nothing. It's like buying in right now with 60, which was what I was gonna. So we have 82. We have an extra fucking hand. All right, talk to you guys later. Well, we were cruising. We had like 138. We just lost a big stud pot to fucking Alex Livingston. He raised. I 3-bet Jack 10-10. He calls. I hit a 9. He hits a 9. He check raises me on 4. I call. I hit a Jack on 5. And he hits a 7. And I'm like, he has to have Jack Queen or Jack 8 in his hand. Like, there's no other hand he could have. I almost like fold this on 5. And then on 6, I know I could fold it. He hits a king. So like now there was 2 kings on the board when I 3-bet him. So like he just has to have Jack Queen. I could save 2 bets. And I didn't fold. He had Jack 8. I definitely gave away 2 bets. I could have folded his hand on 6. It's a big fold, but it just has to be. It's a fucking mistake. Can't give away big bets. So we got 119 going the last 2 hours. He had a good last 2 hours. I mean, I'm really upset about giving away these 2 bets. All right. Let's see if we can have a good last 2 hours and finish with a couple hundred. All right, we had a great first day. Really great first day of horse. Played phenomenal. Ran good. Peaked at 228. Finished with 208. Won a lot of Raz pots. Won a huge fucking Omaha 8 pot where I hit a 9 on the river. I had 7, 8, 9 Jack. Gave Jack 3, 7 on the turn, 9 on the river. For me to want to double on 2 streets. That was big. I got Schwartz early. Made a lot of hands, played good. I made the one hand I should have laid down to Livingston on fucking 6. I gave away 2 extra bets. But overall, I rate my play today an A, not A+, because I did miss this. You got it, buddy. Hold on 1 second.
You vlogging?
Yeah, I am. Say hi to everybody.
What's up? Fuck you, Brandon Wong.
Gypsy fucking Frank, my man. What up? All righty. Day 2 of the 10K horse. We stacked a big stack last night. Got 210,000. Table draw sucks, but that's okay. I mean, I actually kind of like a table that's not that crazy. Once you got a stack, because now like everything will be head up and the beats won't be near as bad. So maybe we chop up to 300,000-400,000, and have a good day today. Finish the day with like $1 million. If you haven't joined Club WPT Gold yet, use promo code MOUTH. We're giving away lots of promotions. That's Club WPT Gold, promo code MOUTH. All right, we got 245. First break, interesting level. Playing good. Table's pretty good. I like my chances. See y'all next break. Oh, we got 251 at the break. Just lost a hand on the ace, king, queen, 3. Jeremy Osmond's 3 bet me small blind. Came 6-6-4, 2 diamonds. He checked, I checked. Came jack on the turn, he bet, and I folded. I mean, I figure ace 3 probably good, but I probably had 2 dry aces. Anyways,
You won that all
alrighty.
I had a 6.
Talk to you later.
7.
Well, that was great. I won fucking 0 fucking hands in fucking 2 hours. 0. I played fucking 2. This fucking monkey fucking, I raised with 1, 2, 3 in Raz. He calls. I had a king. He gets up. He had a 9 up. He hits a 6. I hit a 4. I 1, 2, 3, 4. He has a 10, 9, 6. He bets. I raise. Of course he bets because he's a fucking idiot. And then I just catch fucking ace 4. I guess I should have just gave up on the river. And I lost a steady pot. Todd, I should have folded on fucking 6. Gave away 5th. I mean, I gave two small bets. And I just blinded off. I doubled up from 19 to 54K with 9s instead. I hit a 9 right away. Somehow the bring-in had pocket kings. And they moved that idiot off the table. They moved the 2 idiots off our table. And then I had 54K and the queen opens. Carry Katz calls with the split 5s and a 4. And I 3-bet the king, king, queen. And then he hits 4, 5. And has a full house and 5. And we're done. Game over. Instead of a fucking full triple up, we get this fucked. Just fucking fucked. I won 3 pots all day today. 5 hours, I won 3.5 pots. So never saw this coming again, man. I don't know how much more of this shit I could fucking take.
He kind of like makes me like not feel bad sometimes because he's actually got a lot of money on it. And the beats, he's got king, king, queen, and stud or something, and the other guy had like 5, 5, 4. And the other guy hits, and the guy hits 5, 4 again. To fucking fill the fuck up. And yeah, it's like, motherfucking, that hurt. Yeah. All right, who's my last video of the night? Lexi? Where's she at? She's right there. Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. Appreciate y'all like being here. Kind of like The bad thing about going to the beach after work is like by the time you get home and eat and shower, it's like oh wow, it's 9 o'clock. Oh wow, it's 10 o'clock, and it's like wow, it's already 12 o'clock. It's like it seems like I really haven't done anything. Well, it's like bring everything in from the car. I did a load of laundry. Yeah, what did I watch? I think I watched something before I went live. Forget what I watched. And boom, it's already fucking midnight. So yeah, I can't do no fucking poker when got the alarm set. Go back to the work. This is what it is. All right, let's go. Let's fucking play. Let's play the video. Where's it at? When? Okay, there you go. Okay.
I don't think there's a flush on the board. Come with me to play in the $1,100 buy-in, $500,000 guarantee mystery bounty tournament at the Aria. That's right, you heard it. I am cheating on the World Series of Poker today, but you know what? It is not just poker summer camp only at the World Series. There's amazing tournaments all over town. That was Bobby. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Lexi Gavin Mather, professional poker player and coach, and I travel the world playing cash games and tournaments, and I give you strategy tips along the way. I am also filming every day during poker summer camp or poker Christmas, whatever you want to call it. We're in poker crazy time. So anyway, so the deal with this one is, and the reason I want to play it, other than the fact that like it's kind of nice to switch up the scenery every now and then, but it's a one-day tournament and it's a mystery bounty. So the bounties start when the prize pool is posted. So after registration closes, there's at least one $50,000 mystery bounty envelope and two 25Ks, and it ranges from 500 to 50K. So I figure, you know what, why not give it a shot? It's a one-day tournament, try to bust some bounties so that we can qualify for the mystery bounty pool. So the deal is it's 30,000 starting chips, 30-minute levels. Like I said, it's a one day. So we're actually going to register on time. And then I figure, you know what, if I bust that, God forbid, I can just go over to the World Series Poker and play the $1,000 buy-in mini main, which also has a flight tomorrow. So tomorrow my plan is to play that. Anyway, let's get in the car and let's head on down to the Aria. Hopefully we can win $50,000 in the envelope plus the tournament. That would be really cool. Let's go. Okay, we're en route, ready for some car talk with Bobby.
You forget my name?
Bobby Mather.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. The guy who woke up next to you this morning. Speaking of waking up, how you feeling?
I'm feeling fine. Don't even go there.
How was our dinner at Americana?
Well, so we went to Americana yesterday, our favorite restaurant in Summerlin, and with his daughter who is in town. Yeah. And we took the day off. It was really, really, really nice. And I had my first glass of wine.
First, how many glasses?
For all summer. I think 1.5. And Bob thinks I'm hungover, and I'm not hungover. I feel fabulous. I went to the gym this morning.
You always go to the gym when you're still drunk. It's something you do.
That is kind of true. Yeah. Typically when I'm hungover, I wake up feeling like on top of the world, and I think it's because I'm still drunk. And I get so much stuff accomplished. Like I go to the gym, I do work.
Yell at me for my clothes being...
Well, he ruined our pan today, which I'm really sad about. I got these beautiful nonstick pans that are ceramic, and he ruined it.
Well, gee, Ark, I already explained that. Maybe you wasn't here. Working in New Smyrna Beach, guess what I decided to do after work? I went to New Smyrna Beach, and yeah, we went to the beach. That was checking me out. Checked me out on Cowboys Mosh. So, well, go to Cowboys Mosh. Oh, yeah. Boom. No, we ain't playing no effing poker, but I'm going to watch some. I can't play poker. Gotta get up for work early. But, the good thing is, work today and did the beach today. So, and when I mean beach, it's not like I'm, out there swimming around, but we got some walking in. We got some walking in and more sun. So, guess what? I bet I'm actually going to be able to get some sleep in. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be able to get some fucking sleep in. It's been fucking crazy, guys. It's like, I know you can get like on the zombie vampire hours, but I've been like on these zombie vampire hours. It's like, dude, you can't be fucking going to sleep at 5 a.m. and then going to a job. So I'm kind of working on that. You made that doing what? You made that. Hold on. So you emailed me everything? Was you in cash game or tournament? You must be playing with very bad players. You must be playing with very, very bad players. No disrespect to you, Mr. Ark. But not just everybody can just play and win $1,000. Cash games. Oh, you talking about the rain? You talking about the rain? Well, congrats, buddy. Congrats. Look, he can play cash games with everybody else, but he can't buy in $10 here. Try your best to PayPal. Or would you like to Western Union MoneyGram me? Would you like to money order me? And I'll set you up an account. You just have credit. Yeah. Think on it. Walmart's right down the road. I could Walmart you the winnings. You just have to pay. You just have to pay me the couple bucks. Yeah, I would do it for you. Think on it. People don't. Well, number one, they whine and cry. They whine and cry. You're one of them. There's a bunch of them. Billy, Steve. There's different reasons. There's a lot of people, and you want to brag about that. Yeah. No, I'm not wasting time. These are a couple of the poker shows I watch every fucking day. So guess what? My day's running out. No poker tonight. I'm gonna watch my shows. That's what I decided. Yeah, this is what it is. Hey, I got to go to the beach. So spend some time at the beach, walk around. It was great. It's good. Yeah. Cash in some cans. Done that in the past, but that was a long time ago. Long. Yeah. All right, where we at? Let's go back.
But I forgive you. Anyway, so we're excited to go play this one. Again, nice to switch up the scenery. So the strategy for today is, since it's a one day, you really...
It's going to be fast.
It's going to be fast, and that's why we're getting there pretty much on time. And we're 11 minutes early, or 11 minutes late.
We're 20 minutes away.
That's all right. That's early. That's on time for me.
Time optimism at its finest.
Shout out, Rocky.
If you are married to a time optimist like I am, how late are you normally? And then do you do what I do? You just lie about starting times. Oh, the movie starts at this. time, and it's really
It's
30
not a bad
minutes later.
strategy.
Yeah.
But anyway, you want to get there on time for bounty events because you want to be able to be there to build a stack to bust some people, right? Because you don't want to be the one vulnerable. You want to have stacks that cover people so that when you bust people, you can get the
I actually won a WSOP circuit ring in a bounty.
What a flex.
And by the time I won, I knocked out the guy who had 20 bounties. Another guy had like 30 bounties. Another guy had like dozens of bounties. I had like 6. I don't get bounties.
That's okay. That's okay.
I think I'm too nitty.
You are. You definitely are.
You
and I
might-
might
you
be a
could
little
have thought
too.
about
I
that.
might be a little too aggressive. But anyway, hopefully you did well in a bounty tournament the other not too long ago. You busted some bounties. Had like
Yeah, I did. I forgot.
But anyway, I'm excited because all right, well, whenever I play mystery bounties, I never pull the big bounty. I feel like I'm due. I know that's not a thing in poker, but I feel like I'm due. I'm feeling like I'm gonna pull a big bounty
this
today.
is a mystery bounty or just bounty?
It's a mystery bounty. Yeah, and I
Explain the difference.
I did already. You weren't there. You didn't pay attention. Well, okay, so the difference is with a regular bounty tournament, bounties start right away. Everyone is given like $100 chip or whatever the bounty amount is. And then when you bust that person, you win that money on the spot. But with mystery bounties, you wait until either the prize pool is set or day 2 begins. And then when you bust somebody, you get to pull from a mystery box with mystery envelopes, and then it's random whatever bounty you choose. So like I said, it ranges from $500 to $50,000 for today's. So hopefully we can pull the $50,000 bounty. That would be dope. Anywho, all right, enough chit chat. Let's head on down there and hopefully we can run well today. And again, the backup plan is the mini main of the World Series if we don't do well in this. But we're not going to think like that because you want to have positive thoughts. Let's go. All right, here we are.
Of course, this is a good one.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Oh, well.
I know now why this is called a mystery bounty.
Why?
Because it's a mystery how you get a bounty.
Cute.
I can't.
That's a dad joke.
Is it?
How are you doing?
Not good. How are you doing?
I'm fine. I have more than I started with.
Well, I like your drink.
Oh, what's mine is yours, baby.
I wish.
Good luck. Lunchtime. There's a flush on the board. We have a cutie visitor, Abby Merck. Check her out. She's an amazing content creator. Too sweet. Thanks, girl. Okay, made it to the first break. So
Hey, John.
it's going well. I have more chips than when I started the tournament, which is always a good goal. It's something that I actually like to kind of make it like a fun challenge for myself. As I always say, my goal is to have more chips than I started with on every break. So anyway, here with Bobby, who is eating a very healthy mahi sandwich. Very proud of him. That's very good. How are you doing in the tournament?
Oh, I always try to make it a fun thing with myself to have all the chips at the end of the tournament.
That's a good thing too, but that's not realistic. You can't win the tournament
today.
You can win it today, but you can't. All right, buddy, you're just ruining my vibe. All right, anyway, over and out. Nothing else to report. Here's Brad Garrett. Hi, Cole. Good luck. It's always nice to hear.
That's funny. No. No. After this little YouTube video I'm watching, I'm, yeah, gone for the night. It's king.
Why does it matter?
Professional deck, dude. The plastic, not cardboard. I own some. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you keep them real low, and then yeah, so you can, if you're trying to show the camera or something, yeah, or yourself, yeah, yep, you put them, no problem. They use them so many times, they throw them out anyway. Yeah. I don't. I'm not subbed. I'm not subbed. I haven't. I don't ever lurk. He's finally wanting to come around and play poker. Hey, real shit. So real shit. When I started this stream, your little wannabe nuzz, like, I'm gonna beat real shit. I'm like, no, you're not. He's like, I'm gonna beat him in poker. I'm like, no, you're not. It's like, I'm like, dude, no disrespect. You're new. You're never gonna have the skill he's got right now. You're not gonna have the skill he's got. He's way better than you. He's way better than you. Yeah. I'm like, Nuz, you don't have a chance against real shit. No. You know nothing. Yeah. I said, you know nothing compared to real shit. Yeah. You're like one of the pros compared to him. Yeah. Yeah. It's funny. Yeah. That's you got to come in like that. You know who's getting really good? Carrie. Carrie's getting really good. Yeah. She don't do a lot. She's got a lot more work. She's learned not to do a lot of the dumb shit. She's learned not to do a lot of the dumb shit. That's, yeah. And that's a good thing. Taste it.
Like back on the flop, like that.
I like that. Good move. There you go.
He was really short, so I figured that's such a dry flop that I want him to
Yeah,
have an opportunity to catch something. Because if I see bet, there's a good chance he's folding, and if I check back, there's a good chance he either catches something or spends out on the turn.
Good thinking.
I open, get break up on button, and now shoving. that hand, I started the hand with like just under 30 big blinds, but the blinds are going up any minute. And I decided to shove there because he's 3-bet me like 4 times. Well, first of all, it's ace queen, so it's a good hand and totally reasonable to 4-bet shove there. But like instead of just calling, so I made it 2,500 at 1,200 big blind, and he just min clicked it back to 5K. Instead of just calling, I was just like, you know what? There's a good chance that he can like overvalue like ace 10 or something and get it in there. I think he's maybe calling off of like king queen suited and stuff. So, and I think that I'm also just going to take it down pre-flop a lot. So 761 players started, 477 players left. Okay, so we're on break and we're just slowly grinding. We have 4,500 coming back to 1,500 big blind. Blinds are going up fast. Registration is now closed, and I was mistaken. I thought that the bounties started to kick in when registration was over, but it's actually once we're in the money, which, you know, I don't think should take like too much longer. I'm thinking probably level like 15 or 16 with this one. But anyway, I played an interesting hand that I want to talk my thought process out with all of you. Found a cute little garden that we can do the hand history in front of. Okay, so the blinds were 600, 1,200, 1,200. I raise ace of spades, jack of diamonds under the gun +1, and I start the hand with 55,000. I raise to 2,500. The hijack and the cutoff call, and they both have about 20 big blind stacks. The big blind calls as well, and the big blind has maybe closer to like 75 big blinds. He has a lot. So the flop is 9 of hearts, 7 of diamonds, 6 of spades. Checks to me. I'm checking back here with ace jack. It's just such a good board for my opponent's ranges. Not a great board for me. And if I check back, hopefully it checks around and I can realize my overcard equity. So it does.
Yeah, that flop, motherfucking, like, that's like the biggest dick sucking flop of all time. The big blind could have some of that shit. The hijack, though. Yeah, somebody like on the hijack, they could easily have pocket 6s, pocket 7s. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what she's gonna say here.
Check around, everyone checks. The turn is the ace of hearts, and it checks to me again. Now, I think I can comfortably bet here for value and for protection.
Comfortably bet. I'm blasting there. Like maybe one of them even has an 8, and I don't know. So they want to try to catch their straight for 30. No, I'm going to make them pay. Let's see what happens.
I don't have to worry too much about being beat at this point, and here's my reasoning. The hijack and the cutoff, since like I said, they had 20 big blind stacks to start the hand, I think that they're going to be 3-bet shoving pre-flop with ace king. He said, tell him to like and subscribe. I think they're going to be 3-bet shoving with ace king and ace queen pre-flop, even sometimes ace jack suited. So I don't think that they're going to have better aces than me. I also don't think that they're calling pre-flop with hands like a7 and a6 because those are like the worst aces, and I just don't think that they should be calling at those stacked ups with those hands. You know, so I wasn't too worried about that.
The big blind could easily call with ace6 or a7 because he's priced in now with the hijack. Probably. Anyway, go ahead there. I agree with most of what she said, though. Yeah.
The person to worry about is the big blind, but the big blind checked twice, so he shouldn't have anything too strong, one would think, right? So I bet 6K, and the hijack calls, and the big blind check raises to 19K. Now, I'm just like, okay, I think the big blind can certainly have 2 pair here. So I just get out of the way. I fold. The hijack shoves, and the hijack and the big blind calls. The hijack has ace queen off, so my reasoning pre-flop was wrong. I did not think, I thought that she would be shoving with the 20 big blind stack with ace queen, but she flatted with it pre-flop. So, and the big blind wound up having 10 of clubs, 8 of spades. So
wow.
He flopped it straight and checked twice. So my thoughts on this hand were all parties.
Oopsies. We both got oopsies. Oops. We both fucking failed. Yeah. But the difference is she's played with these players. I don't know how long, but so she should have a way better read on them. Okay, yeah.
Played this hand poorly. Except for me, I think I actually did the right thing. I think betting the turn is good. I think tucking flop is good. Betting turn is good, and then folding to the check raise. So anywho, yeah, just my table's on the more recreational side, I'm gonna say. Bob might call them dolphins. And they're just a little bit more unpredictable. So game theory and like high level reasoning kind of goes out the door. But anyway, so hopefully we can, keep building and just not get into cooler situations. It's going to start becoming kind of like a shove fest soon. There's a lot of short stacks at my table, and so hopefully we catch some cards. By the way, guys, I do have a course called the Poker Accelerator. If you're a struggling poker player and you struggle to find profitability in poker, I have a course that will benefit you. It's for the tournament player, cash player, whether you're online or live. Go check it out. I'm offering 25% off the course all throughout the World Series of Poker. So if you use coupon code WSOP2025 at checkout, you can unlock that 25% off. So just visit lexigavinmather.com to check out the course. I also have it linked below. I do have some free training over there as well as a free ebook on continuation betting and a free webinar on continuation betting as well. So go check all of that good stuff at lexigavinmather.com. And again, like I said, it is linked down below, so go check it out. Anywho, we're gonna walk our legs on break. We don't get to explore Aria that much. It's actually pretty nice in here. There's a lot of really good restaurants, so let's do a little walk.
What we got here?
All right. Good call. So I shoved the button there for 12 big blinds. The big blind had 7.5 big blinds. So, I mean, obviously he has to call there. He just woke up with it, but I think that's going to get through a lot. All in for 4 big blinds.
Good.
All right, call 545. Let's hold. Oh, okay. Nice hand. Wow, that was unfortunate. What a bummer. Tartar sauce. But you know what? Don't go anywhere because I'm walking over to the World Series. I'm going to register the last level of the mini main. I feel like I played well today. The only thing was the queen 4 suited shove with 12 big blinds on the button. I would not have done that if the big blind had me covered, but the big blind only had 7.5 big blinds. So I think I think that's just a shove, but let me know your thoughts in the comments. Anyway, fork, it's really hot, 105 degrees, and we're walking in a sweater. All right, hopefully we can get in because registration in the mini main closes in 40 minutes. I mean, we'll have time, assuming I'm walking the right way. I think I am. Here's the Poker Go studio. I think I could just go up here and turn right? Yeah, that should be right. Well, I am directionally inept and I went the wrong way. Obviously, I'm not supposed to turn right, I'm supposed to turn left. So we're heading backtracking. We didn't lose much time. I realized my mistake quickly. Just need to cross that bridge. And then Paris is on the other side. Duh. All right, we're getting closer. We need to head there. And I'm here. Now the fun challenge is, can we get there before I pass out from the heat? Stay tuned. See, this is what's so annoying about Vegas. I need to cross the street, but there's no way to. I have to go all the way around this forking building.
Wow. That is something, right? So she's got to go, yeah, all the way around? Damn. No, I'm gonna guess she couldn't get on that the thing up top that went over.
Wait a second. See? Maybe I missed like a stairwell?
Right?
Ah, I gotta go up here. Okay.
There you go. I like read her mind. Like, what are you doing? Couldn't you have went up the stair thingy? Oh, I can't even imagine. Yeah, yeah.
Yay, the higher I go, the closer I get to the sun. That's fun. Oh my god. So close, but so far. Okay, taking an alternative Lexi route. I had to get out of the sun, so we're cutting through the Miracle Mile shops in Planet Hollywood. Bob texted me. He's stalking my location. He says I went a very interesting way. Oh, here he is. Let's see what he has to say. Yeah, I know. I know. Oh my gosh, okay, we made it. We're here. We're inside of Paris. Oh my god, I might die. Okay, let's register. Let's hop in. Max late reg. Let's go. Aw, Bobby boy.
Ooh, 4 times the card, 4 times as fast. The chips go away.
Bob's playing in the mix event. I'm gonna die. I'm so
I
hot
watched
right
you
now.
on shared location, and you went on a tourist route.
Oh my god.
You could have walked.
You should have advised me.
You didn't ask. I was like, what is she doing? Like, does she have a boyfriend in the Bellagio? Like, what's going
Look
on?
at how red my face is. Oh my god, it's so hot, and I'm in a sweater. All right. How are you doing?
I'm cold. I'm putting my sweater on.
All right. That'll be a good place for
All
me
right,
to
good
cool
luck
down.
over there.
Thank you.
Well, what's up there? I'll say hello to you real quick. So, yeah, good to see you on Jeff's stream. So I went live today on Cowboys Mosh at the beach. Where was you? Guess who was there? Guess who was there? And now my mind goes, one of our old school friends was there in the chat that I haven't seen in Watchman Studios. Watchman Studios was in the chat today. I'm like, wow. So it's like, I see you on Jeff's in chat. And then today, yeah, Watchman Studios is in the chat when I was at the beach. So cool. I am just finishing my poker, watching my poker little channel I watch. And then I'm going Z. Great to see you, though. Great to see you. Cool picture. I don't read your messages. Sup? Big ups. Oh yeah, let me put the random link in it again here. And all right, back to Lexi. Let's go back to Lexi. How do we do this? Boom.
I'm on break, so I don't have. Yeah. Bobby's all in, so we might as well sweat this cute little pot for him. Congratulations, nice hand. Yay, got our buddy Brent Haynes. I meant Harrington, Brent Harrington. All right, I'm here on break, and I'm here with my friend Chris Conrad. You all know him so well. He is my GTO wizard, so whenever I have a question about a hand, I always go to Chris. And tell me your thoughts about the Queen 4 hand, my shove with 12 big blinds on the button.
I think we're making money doing almost every decision there. I think shoving is
Shoving is print. Shoving is plus EV.
We need more Bob, though.
We
need Bob in the big blind.
We need Bob in the big blind because he's folding ace 5. The big blind wound up having ace 5 suited, and yeah, Bob's probably folding.
You're a consistent punter.
I'm not a punter.
If we were playing, you know, like
That wasn't a
rugby,
punt.
it'd be
The big
very
line,
handy, right?
the big line had 7.5 big lines. It's not a punt.
Sorry.
Sorry.
You could just make the best.
Can we talk about the more important thing? I just busted the
Oh,
next one. Do I go back in and think
you busted a lot today.
I did.
Everywhere.
Once,
Everywhere.
twice. Yeah, I do. I'm all over. So do I go?
John, it depends on where you live. Some people are like on Central Time, and some people on the other time, Pacific Time. So they're like, "Damn, you're going to sleep early." No, it's almost 1 a.m. It's almost 1 a.m. I'm in Florida. We're on the Eastern Time or whatever. Yeah, yeah. So it's almost 1 a.m. So yeah, yeah. Thank you, Ronnie.
You play the mini main, yes. Is that
You
what
or do I go play and have fun?
you play the mini main?
because it's very fun right now. You're all in or you're folded.
True, yeah. Well, we have 20 big lines if we come in now with starting stack. What's it?
4K we come.
Oh, 4K big line?
Fork me.
Oh, fork me. Okay.
Hey guys, I got in at 2,500 and I got 3 starts. It's a good in.
Nice.
All
All
right.
right.
So what I hear you saying is go play the mini main, bust that jump back.
That's a much better strategy.
All right, I like it.
Speaking of hunting money.
And congratulations to Kat Conrad, Chris's wife, who just got 12th, 13th, 14th in the ladies event. We were really rooting for her. We love her. Okay, here we go. Good luck, honey. Run it up.
Hey. Don't fork it up.
That's my word. All right, here we are. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, hi. How are you? Okay, so like I said, we max late reg, so we're coming in with 15 big blinds. So it's either we're gonna run it up or we're gonna be heading home soon. Let's go. Max Steinberg. Hi.
Yeah, 52.48.
Okay. You have me covered, right? I don't feel I should be giving Lexi advice anymore. Nice to meet you too. I'm her videographer.
All right, queens to ace queen.
You got it.
Oh my gosh.
On the river.
And I have peanuts left. What the fork?
I didn't do it.
All right, got this left. That stinks.
How do we do, huh?
Good game to you, sir.
Well, good game to you too soon.
That's not positive thinking. Hi, Murph.
Hey Skittles, how are you today?
Good. How are you?
Good.
I like your tie today.
Thank you. Ready to spin this up?
I'm gonna try.
There you go. Spin it up, Wendy.
Thank you. All in for my peanuts. Okay. So I kind of raise, I shove, small blind calls. All right, we can triple up here. This hand. Good luck. On guard.
Funny seeing you here.
Well, I
Let's
suck.
just spin like you like this.
All right, enough. Well, that was really unfortunate for both of us. come in with 15 bigs. I get queens.
Wow, who
You
could have
get
saw
ace
this
king.
coming?
All right. Well, that's the end of.
That's funny. That's funny because you never play with us, do you? I don't think you've ever played with us. Not playing tonight. Yeah, not playing tonight. I'm not playing like probably any nights unless I like start early. The whole work stuff. All right, what do we got? A couple, like 2 minutes left of this, and then boom.
The line for me. May or may not play this again tomorrow. There's a chance that we go home tomorrow to California and rest and relax before the main event and chill on the river for a few days. So we'll keep you posted.
Oh, I'm sure you'll get videos of it.
Thank you for watching. Well, if we do go to California, I will do a day in the life.
This guy's screaming and yelling.
Probably film some cash games over there.
Him in the video.
Say goodbye. Love you all. Oh, hello. Hi.
Screaming and yelling.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Okay, thanks
Brings
for
out the
watching.
best.
Thanks for watching. Tell them thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Hit the subscribe. See you maybe tomorrow. Bye.
Like, share, subscribe. Thank you all for watching. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you guys got us on the Mosh Pit Poker channel. Going to be using that sometimes. Maybe all the time. Who knows? But anyway, I'm going to have it. And, still got Cowboys Mosh. Still got this. We've got a few things. We've got a few things going on. We'll see what happens. What am I going to do when it starts raining? Especially if I'm out there by work. Do I go fishing or something in the rain? It is. All right, it's almost 1 a.m. It's fucking time to fucking actually go Z. And work and then walk in the beach. I could probably get tired. I think I'm actually going to be able to. That's good. That's good. Thank y'all. Y'all rock. Like, share, subscribe. Support the channel. Support the channel. Info in the description. Well, it's not there this time. Go to any of my other videos. Y'all know my shit. It's right there. Yeah. There it is. Cash App and the PayPal stuff. Anyway. Support the channel. Support the channel. Support the channel. Big ups. And yeah, y'all have a good one. Thanks, Mike. He says, have a good day. Yep. Shout outs, Mike, Board Mush, John, Starter, Ronnie, and Azrael. Azrael was here. Big ups. Logan was here. Zero was here. And yeah, shout outs. Okay, cool. Later. Peace.